Hey everybody, MAF GigEcon here, and I'm on my way home. And I saw Bull City Dasher, shout out to him. He did a little top 5 video of things he wish he would have known before doing DoorDash. I'll link that in the description down below or the pinned comment so you can go check his video out and show his channel some love. So I thought I should do a video about the top 5 things I wish I would have known before I started doing gig economy. And there's a lot of things I wish I would have known before I started doing gig work. The 5th thing I wish I would have known before I doing gig work, because when I started doing gig work, I was doing gig work when the pandemic happened. And when the pandemic happened and I was doing gig work, there was days that I could turn on Uber and I can get $200-300 with all the bonuses they were giving out and all the challenges they were giving out just doing one app. But you can't do that anymore. So the 5th thing that I would recommend people to do who are starting out with gig work is sign up for as many apps as you can and multi-app. It doesn't mean that you need to be doing like 1 or 2 apps at the same time. You can just be doing one app, and then when that app slows down, get on another one. You can do multiple apps to make your money, because one app is not enough anymore in this climate that we have today. It's not enough. It's not enough to do one app. You have to multi-app, and that's what I wish I would have known when I first started. Because I didn't know that it was going to be a time where these $200-300 days just doing Uber Eats was going to subside. Using those big words. I had no idea that the Instacart would dry up. Now I have found ways to get around that, and that's another thing I found besides multi-apping that you can do to make it doing gig work, or wish I would have known when I started, was tiers. And they matter. Now, it's not to say that you need to have the highest tier on every app, but the main app that you want to do, like for instance, Instacart is my main app. I do that every day, or I attempt to do that every day. And then it's Uber Eats. And now Uber Eats is starting to become my main because of the partnership that they have with Instacart. And I'm getting good orders on Uber Eats versus Instacart when it comes to Costco. But because we'll talk about that on the next one. But stats matter. Now, it doesn't mean you do it for every app, because you can cherry pick on the other apps. But if you say one app that you like to do the most, like if you like doing shopping orders, try to on that one app at least get to the 2nd tier. Now on Instacart, I like to keep mine at platinum status, not diamond, but platinum, the 2nd tier. And that unlocks really good orders. Now I don't get priority orders, but I still get good enough orders that I can say, okay, this is good. Now to get that tier, you need a minimum of 100 deliveries every 3 months. That's achievable for everybody who does this. That in 3 months you should be able to get, even if you do it part-time, you should be able to get at least 100 orders. And once you get the 100 orders, you have that tier for the next 3 months. And then if you achieve that tier, the platinum tier, before that 3 months, before the end of the 3 months, you'll have that status from whenever you got it before the 3 months were up and the next quarter, which is great. And that's why I like to keep that, because you also get an extra 10 cents off a gallon and rewards on Upside additional. So how Upside works is you sign up for Upside, and I'll put my link in the description down below so you can sign up for Upside if you haven't already. And you get money back rewards for every gallon that you use. You can also use at grocery stores and at particular restaurants, which is great because you get money back, and that's a good way to save money. The third thing that I wish I would have known when I first started doing gig work is the programs that these apps offer. Sign up for every one of them. You may never want to do those kind of deliveries, like say alcohol deliveries, but sign up for all the programs that they have so you have more delivery opportunities on these apps. Because I have all the programs on Instacart, from large batch program to cold food programs to medical medicine pickup deliveries that I can do. I'll probably never do medical deliveries or medicine deliveries on Instacart, but I have the option. Alcohol, they changed the alcohol laws in Virginia, so I was able to take the program, take the class. It only took me 30 minutes, and I was alcohol eligible with the new alcohol program in Virginia, which means that no matter where I do deliveries on Instacart in the state of Virginia, I can do alcohol deliveries. I'm also alcohol certified on DoorDash. So in the state of Virginia, I can pick up alcohol deliveries on DoorDash. So definitely do all the programs that you can on these apps. Now, it might be that, like on Uber, you may not want to ever do ride share, and I would never do ride share, so I didn't sign up for that program. I still could sign up for ride share. All I need to do is just submit a copy of my current registration, and then I'm eligible for ride share, but I don't think I'll ever do ride share. The fourth thing that I wish I would have known before doing gig economy, which is a good one, is put money aside. You never know when there's a time where, like it would happen to me in the beginning of the month when I was supposed to go into graduation. My car started overheating, and that was a bill that I was not ready to pay because I didn't put money aside. But I wish I would have put money aside to get that problem fixed. Luckily, it only cost me $600 to fix the overheating problem, but I wasn't ready to flip that bill when it happened. So always put money aside. Now, if you're thinking about doing gig work full time, make sure you can do it with Acorn, or you can just do it with your bank. But start yourself a little retirement fund, because you won't have that doing gig work. You're an independent contractor, you pay your own taxes, you have to provide your own insurance, whether it's health insurance or insurance on your car, but you need to put money aside and start saving for retirement. Now with Acorn, that's the one that I use, you can set up monthly, or you can set weekly, a certain amount that once a week or once a month it'll put into your retirement account. And they do the roundup program. Well, you can set it to $5 or $10, but it's linked to your bank account. And when you spend X amount, say it rounds up your change. So once you hit $5 from all your roundups from what you spent, then they'll deposit additional $5, $10, or $15 depending on what you set up on there, which is great. And the last one that I wish I would have known before doing gig work is have what's next. And what I mean by that is, my what's next is, I'm going to take this gig work. I already work with my dad and have my night electrical job, so I only do this part-time, but eventually I want to expand my business. And this is your what next, is what I call it, or your exit strategy. Because when I do my gig work, I have so many apps that I do, from Brody to Instacart, Shipped, Uber Eats, DoorDash when I can get on, Grubhub, I just got on Delivered, I got VHO, I got another route-based app that used to be called Axle Hire, but they changed their name. And I'm sure I'm on some other apps I'm not naming now, but I already have my what next. I'm working on getting my LLC. I'm also signing up for more apps, which is another tip. Sign up for more apps. You may never work these apps, but you can't get fired for not working. I also want to save up to get a house that's a rental property. So that way, when I do have a renter, the part that I stay on, the only other thing I have to pay is the utilities on my side for the duplex that I eventually want to buy in the next year or two. And then the other side, when I have renters, they're flipping the bill for the mortgage. And always be looking for the what next, because it could be a situation that you get deactivated from one of these apps. It could be that you get tired of doing these apps. Always have your what next. So that's my top 5 or top 6 things I wish I would have known doing gig work when I first started. And hopefully these tips help y'all out on the what's next for your GigEcon business, because I'm working towards getting LLC for mine. And also I might be adding a moving component to my gig work, even though I'm already moving. And I'm also working on becoming a notary, or learning what I need to do to become a notary and add that to my business. So hopefully this helps y'all with your gig business. And once I get my LLC, I'll be coming out with a video talking about the process of getting LLC and the benefits it has for your gig business and all that jazz. But I'll be catching y'all on my next video or live stream. In my VHO video that I did Monday, that'll be coming out soon. I'm gonna start editing that. Hopefully to have that out next week. And since I'll be off my night electrical job, you'll be seeing some more content on the channel. Hopefully. I'll be working with my dad. I'm at the Red Brick House, so hopefully I'll get at least one good day in of doing gig work. We'll probably be live streaming that one day. And then I'm going to be in another location, my third market, and you'll be seeing some gig work out there because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be doing gig work, and probably Monday too before I come back to work on my night electrical job. So you'll be seeing at least 6 good days. I shall have content from that, and you'll be seeing that over the course of next month. So it's GigEcon here, and I'm almost where I need to be, so I can finish packing for this weekend. And I'll catch up with y'all next video or live stream, because I'm gone like Mr. Avante Davis. And I'm also gone like chicken grease. Rest in peace, buddy. Hopefully your Giants do good this year. I know y'all got hard knocks this year. The off-season hard knocks this year. Hopefully y'all stay out of the basement, but we'll see about that. And I'll catch up with y'all on the next one. Peace.